Well, good morning, all you transporters. We find ourselves in central Ohio, outside of Columbus, Ohio, and we're on Route 33 going southeast. We picked up in Elkhart, Indiana, brand new unit out of the factory, and we are taking it down to about Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Wake up this morning in a rest area, and you remember we talked about transporting. In transporting, you drive everything from the from the penthouse to the outhouse. Well, this is a diesel, and you can see it's a diesel Freightliner platform. So frame and running gear, motor, transmissions, all diesel. Freightliner, automatic, and this is about halfway to the Penthouse. This unit is a tractor trailer front end instead of a van, Ford van or Chrysler or Mercedes. This is a tractor trailer front end, and the camper's been built on, and it's pretty well done. Out of all the RVs that you haul, this is where it really starts to get interesting. And easy to drive, fun to drive. There's my little car in the back, hooked to the back. Graphics on here are incredible. Now, this unit is about midway up on the RV scale, and this says that it retails for about $305,000, which your big buses on the top end, on the Penthouse of the scale, are going to be $1.2 million. This is about $1/3 of $1 million. Now, interestingly enough, the fun part, this is very well planned. So you can see these are all slide outs here on the side. So half of this coach slides out into a living room. But the awnings are built in and recessed up above, so they don't stick out, and you can run the awnings out. It's a gorgeous unit, and it's fun to drive. Graphics are good on it. I'll give you a real quick tour of it, although I'm not into selling RVs, but this one here, like I said, is one of the ones that's more fun to drive. And the back bedroom back here, that slides out to make a queen-size bed. You look, here is a TV, an outside TV. So when that awning up above is out, there's a TV, stereo, and everything built into the side here. All these are just cargo bays. They're pretty much equipment, water, hot water heater, stuff like that, and storage. But it's all well accented. And let's give you a real quick look inside. So if you can see this, it's literally a tractor trailer front end. And everything on there is just like on a Freightliner tractor trailer. There's your air brake here. Oops, right there, that little yellow button. There's your Allison automatic transmission, the shifter. And in this particular one, of course, for some reason they give you white glove leather seats. You can see I've got a towel over that seat so I don't get any smudge marks, pen marks, or anything else on it. And this unit is well controlled. Here's a leveling system. It's all a dark mahogany looking woodwork. The woodwork in here is very nice. Speaker system for surround sound, flat screen TV, and that's up front just above the passenger seat. Of course, entrance door. This table folds down into a bed for children. You can see underneath. New brackets, so you don't have to disconnect, and there's no post in there. You just pull a lever and it slides right down. This is an electric double, it's a queen size bed. This will lay flat, and it's all electric. So you push a button, it folds out into a bed. Back, of course, plenty of cabinet space. This whole section, living room, folds out, and you can see about 2.5 feet that it's going to slide out. It's a slider. That whole section all the way back to the bathroom, this whole thing slides out. They put great plumbing in here, plus stainless sinks, a double stainless sink. Here is going to be your stove. Okay, you see that? This lifts up out of the way. This one doesn't have an oven, but it has a very high-end microwave. Now, what I like is the refrigerators. The refrigerators are just about like you'd find in a daggum restaurant. It's not one of those cheapo, oh, this one's got a lock on it. There's a lock on it. But refrigerator, freezer on the top. I'm going to take you back here. This is a full shower. And it's a full sit-down shower. So I don't care how heavy you are, this pretty much will accommodate you. Here's a look, looking forward. And here's a look in the full bathroom. Okay, I haven't spotted that. There you go. There's your light. So, mirror, sink, toilet, nice countertop, nice cabinetry. And this is the bedroom, back bedroom, master bedroom. This is kind of made for two old people. So this back end to the left here, you can see that slider slides out about 3 foot to make this a queen size bed. Now let me, so you can see pillows, another TV. It's just a well complemented unit. And it's made for old people. If it were made for children, this center section here would have bunk beds in it. It does not. So it has smaller showers and bathrooms separate and less cooking area. Oh, I also want to mention the floors all the way through are tile floors. So they're not that cheap old laminate and linoleum that's going to crumble. They're tile. They're all lighted handrails. It's a well done unit. Got its own generator, air conditioning system. It's a little city all in itself. Now, I'm sure everybody already knows the steps automatically, when you close the door, the steps disappear. All right, you want to make sure as a transporter that that door, when you shut it, after you shut it, is locked from the inside. And the reason I say that is I have them because that door, with the flex of this unit, the door going down the highway tends to open and you don't notice it. And you come upon a toll booth, those steps are all the way out and they almost touch the ground. You will bend them babies right back up, right into the back of this unit right here. And that is very difficult damage to repair. So make sure your door is locked from the inside with both locks. I'll even show you those locks. You can see these locks on here. That's the top lock here, bottom lock there. Both of those, one's a deadbolt, the other one locks this handle. You want to make sure that both of those are locked before you get on the road. Very expensive mistake if not.